What up, guys? It's your boy BZ back again with another video, and I haven't made a video in a while, and that's with good reason. I've basically been screen printing every single day. I haven't had much to say to the camera. I've been basically screen printing all day, go to the office, like fold and package shirts and print package orders and ship stuff. Like, I've been super busy. I have Easter Market tomorrow, and then I also have I'm doing a pop-up shop inside the GM Rensen building. It's that gigantic building right off the river downtown Detroit with those like big pillars. If you're from the city, you know. If you're not, I'm just trying to describe to you what it looks like. Maybe you've seen it in a picture. But I have a pop-up. It's in the lobby of the GM Rensen, which sees like tens of thousands of people every day. And they have like a little store area that they're giving me to sell my stuff. I'm not exactly sure. It's definitely weird. All my stuff has to get x-rayed for bombs, and like, I've never done an event or anything kind of like this where it's so high-tech, secure. Like, make sure you're not gonna blow this place up with your t-shirts. But it makes sense because some of the biggest businesses in the world have offices in that building, so security is definitely a priority. That's what I've been up to. That's what I'm gonna be doing next week from the 11th to the 15th. Come see me, GM building in the main floor. It's gonna be dope. Look at these people pulling up next to me. They got the whole parking lot with their goofy head ass. So that's what I'm be doing next week. That's what I've been doing this week. Something else I really want to talk about is Bitcoin. I know everybody's talking about it, blah blah blah. But you guys are kind of like me. You're always looking for ways to advance your wealth. And I had a bunch of, not a bunch, but I had a few friends back in 2012, 2010, 2013, between that time frame, tell me about Bitcoin. Oh, buy this. Oh, blah, blah. Oh, they're $50 per coin. It's $100 per coin. And I was like, what do you even do with this shit? They're like, oh, you could buy stuff online anonymously. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I'm not doing illegal stuff. I don't care about buying shit anonymously. It's always those like Illuminati goofball ass, like, oh, the world and the Illuminati and the Bilderberg group. It's like, I never cared about that. You know, I'm always very much in reality, trying to advance my position in life, be more successful, make more money. So back then, I had the option to buy a lot of it, Bitcoin. And I didn't. I was like, nah. What these idiots didn't explain to me was the fact that it's limited, it's a limited resource, and it fluctuates in value. They didn't tell me anything about it being a store of value, it being kind of like a stock almost. You put $100 in right now, and when it hits 400, you quadrupled your money. When it hits 1,000, you made 10 times your investment. People didn't tell me this. They were just like, oh, you could buy stuff. And that pisses me off, because if you're gonna sit out here and tell people to do stuff, explain it to them what it actually is. Tell me the value proposition. Because back then I was like, okay, cool, Illuminati, conspiracy theorist, psycho, like, good for you, like, Bitcoin, blah blah blah. So here I am in 2017. Bitcoin hit. The other day it hit like $19,000 per Bitcoin. I'm just thinking back to when I was on Coinbase looking at the price like years ago, like, oh, look at this cheap little coin, like, let me get some. And I didn't, and now they're worth tons of money. I have other friends that sold a bunch of Bitcoin and made a lot of money. Recently I bought in. I was like, all right, you know what, this is what rich people do. Rich people buy into stuff like this. So I bought in at like $8,000 per coin. I won't tell you how much I bought. This is none of your business, but I did buy a considerable amount at $8,000 per coin. And right now it's at like 16,000. So basically, I bought in at 8,000 for X amount. It's at 16,000. You guys can figure out that math. My money is getting more and more. And the crazy thing about this whole Bitcoin is, even if you buy Bitcoin right now at the price, which is like 15, 16, whatever, $1,000, you're still gonna see gains. It doesn't matter, like, you didn't get in when it was $25, $100, that's fine, because this Bitcoin thing is gonna go all the way up. I honestly believe, and based on the research and the things that I've been watching and reading, these Bitcoins, there's only 21 million in existence, period, ever. And the more that get mined, the harder it is to mine them. It takes a lot of effort to get these coins. This is basically like digital gold. And right now you could buy in super cheap. You could buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. You could buy $1 worth if you want, you know. So that's what I did, man. I'm doing that. I'm buying Ethereum and I'm buying Litecoin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a small amount of money every week, every month, whatever is affordable, into this thing. And I'm just going to wait. Because I know this Bitcoin thing is going to be massive. It's already massive, but I know these coins they have to be worth, if there's only 21 million, once we get to a certain like exhaustion point where it's harder to mine them and a lot more people have them when they're out in circulation, these things are going to be worth millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It just hit 20 grand the other day. So with the CME group starting to trade futures in a few days, and all the other big like trading companies gonna start trading futures, you should look into that, what a future is. It basically enables all these old ass people, all these conventional people who do investments and stuff and stocks and all this other stuff. It lets them get in the mix and lets them feel secure buying Bitcoin. So essentially, there's going to be millions of dollars flooding in to Bitcoin the next few days, if not billions. Like these old white rich people, they want to stay rich, and they know that Bitcoin is going to be the new currency, period. That's what it is. I'm not going to get too in depth because I'm not a Bitcoin genius. If you want, do some research. I have another thing. I have a Coinbase link. Coinbase is an app that you can use to buy Bitcoin. You can buy $5, you can buy $10. I have a referral link in the description, and when you buy $100 of like Bitcoin, Litecoin, whichever, but you guys should put your money in Bitcoin. When you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, you get $10 worth of Bitcoin, and I'll get $10 worth of Bitcoin. So the referral is awesome. We both get something out of it, and I'm not telling you guys to buy it, but you should buy it. And I really would prefer you guys do more research before buying it. And in my opinion, you should just buy using Coinbase. Once you get more advanced, you can just buy outright. You can have an external wallet. You can store your Bitcoin on like a hard drive that's not connected to the internet. You could do the more advanced stuff, but for right now, just use a Bitcoin wallet like Coinbase. And yeah, if you use my link, I appreciate it. Like, I'll get $10, you get $10, it'll be cool. But this goofy ass, what you looking at, Chipotle employee? Don't look at me, fool. Anyway, if you buy it $100 worth, you're gonna get $10 worth. You'll have 110. And I'm telling you guys, look into it. Once you look into it, you're gonna be sold. Don't listen to me to be sold on this situation. Look into it. You're gonna sell yourself on it. It's a great way, guys. This is the gold rush 2.0. This is the next gold rush. It's happening now. It's been happening since 2009, 2010. And like, if I was alive during the gold rush, I would have been heading west. I would have had my Oregon Trail on. I would have been heading west, and I would have been gotten rich. But that's not the case. But today, I'm heading to Coinbase because that's the Wild West, and I'm buying Bitcoin, and you should too. And you should do a lot more research because I've been completely researching this shit since the conspiracy theorists told me about it a long time ago. and now is the time. Don't wait. I know this isn't my typical content, but a lot of you guys that watch my videos for like entrepreneurial things, this is bigger than that. Go to Coinbase with my link in the description. Start an account. Start putting a little money on there. If you got a lot of money, put whatever you're comfortable with. You got $10 a week. You smoke one less pack of cigarettes. Oh, she's kind of cute. You smoke one less pack of cigarettes. You drink one less bottle of alcohol. Don't hit my car, girl. It's cool, you know. And you have money for this. It's your boy BZ. I gotta get to Chipotle. It's right here. I'm about to go get some food, and I gotta get back to the screen printing headquarters so I could screen print and get this over with, because it's like 5 p.m. I gotta do this stuff. It's your boy BZ. I'm out. Peace.